Hey guys, Ellie here. Today we have a beautiful, what's today, Friday at the sanctuary. And I just want to make a video talking about how proud I am of Tilly. Look at her just laying right here, chilling in the middle of the day, letting me pet her and love on her. Those pretty blue eyes. Yeah, look at those gorgeous little blue eyes. Oh, and the weird horizontal pupil that she has. Tilly is blending in just like a regular farm goat. I mean, you look around, you see the goats grazing, just laying around, relaxing, doing goat things. And Tilly usually would be the odd one out in the corner with old nanny goat. But right now, she's over here just kind of laying, not right up next to, but kind of amongst the pack. She's laying, just being a regular goat. And so I'm really happy to see her integrating so well. Hey, Lenny. My goodness, this guy's gotten big. Y'all remember how little he was? He's humongous. Lenny, come back, dude. Quit running from me. Hey, quit running from me, Lenny. Stop it, jerk. Fine. I'll give my love and pets to somebody else. Like Laverne, maybe? Will you let me love and pet you, Laverne? Oh, my goodness. Look how close I'm getting. That never had... Aw, so close. What about you, Brady? Oh my goodness. Lenny's about as big as Brady now. Goodness gracious. Brady, how you get so big, huh? I would have wished to have seen how big your parents were. You being like a Goliath. You're almost like Big Boy. Oh, Big Boy was the biggest goat I'd ever seen in my life. Brady, pretty close though. Give him a run for his money. Oh, Shirley Bird. Hi, Shirley. How are you doing today, sweetheart? Doing well? Oh, yeah, you like those pets? Hi, Shirley Bird. And Ringo, the man, the myth, the legend. Isn't that what they always say? Is that who you are, Ringo? The man, the myth, the legend. The one and only infamous Ringo. You know, me and you, we go back a ways. We go back to the days of you tormenting me, of you chasing me around, you headbutting me, headbutting my dad, headbutting Jamie, headbutting everybody, just causing mayhem and wrath all over this farm. He's getting older now. Those were the days of his youth, but now he's slowed down, as you can tell, a great deal. We got Pig Trudy. Oh, she's all muddy. I'm not going to pet her. Oh, my goodness. Look how muddy she is. Golly. Tiny Tim, on the other hand. Let's see if he's as dirty. Hey, Timmy. What's up, Timmy? Hey, stop right there, bud. I'm going to pet you real quick. Oh, yeah. It's a good pig. Look at those vicious tusks, man. That's scary. Would not want to be on the receiving end of a bite from him. Those tusks would dang near take your feet off. Although, I'm not going to lie, that tusk right there in the front does not seem very sharp. It seems kind of flat almost. Tiny Tim loves getting belly rubs. I think every single pig in the whole world likes having their belly rubbed. I don't know one that doesn't. Heck, even people. Oh, well, he loves having his belly rubbed and his back scratched. So, now that I think about it, animals and humans are really not that different. You know what I mean? Y'all get what I'm saying? Oh, good boy. Now, can you get up on your own is the only thing. I'm guessing no. Oh, there he goes. It was a struggle, but he got it. Good job, Timmy. What else we got going on today? I don't know why those two geese have the really weird looking beaks. The funny noses, as my dad calls them. Y'all see the other ones over there? They all look kind of basic. They have their head. They have just a basic orange beak. they're normal looking. They are the typical way that a goose is supposed to look. But you got these two that have some weird, first of all, they have some big hump above their eyes. Y'all see that big hump right there? And I don't know why they have that. I don't know what sort of deformity that is. I don't know if it's a mutation. I don't know if it's an adaptation from where, like, the country they're from or whatever, but maybe they're a different kind of goose altogether. Either way, my dad's right. They really do have quote-unquote funny noses. Oh, man. Old gray goose, Aunt Lydia leading the charge, as always. For how many things change around the farm, for as many big deals as there are on a daily basis, some things just never change. Some things aren't meant to change. You can try to change them as much as you want, but it just ain't gonna happen. Stop it. Hey, don't even think about it. Oh, he tried to ambush me from behind. I see you. These geese have totally different mannerisms than those geese over there. Maybe they are a different kind of goose, because that one had its like skinny little feathers all sprawled out when it was running away from me, and the other one just kind of turned its back. Stop it. Nope. Stop. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. I'm not warmed up to be able to run like that anymore. I'm 22 years old now. I'm getting old. Can't be running like that unstretched. When I was younger, I used to just be able to run outside and play for hours and hours and hours without any sort of warm-up, any sort of stretching, or anything like that at all. Just go out there and play, no ifs, ands, or buts, and be fine. But now, I have to stretch and warm up very thoroughly before I play football. Otherwise, I won't be able to run as fast, and I'll be incredibly sore the next day, the next 2 days, maybe even the next 3 days sometimes. So that's just kind of something that happens once you get into your 20s and beyond. I can't be running like that from those geese without stretching first. My legs are going to hate me for that tomorrow. And there's the old ducks with their shiny heads. I love their shiny little reflective metallic heads. I find it so cool. Nanny, what are you doing over here by yourself, poor little thing? I thought you and Tilly were supposed to be hanging out. You know, I actually came out here to make a video about Nanny and Tilly's relationship, because every time I see them, they're always hanging out with each other. Even if they're not around any of the other goats, they're always together. Kind of like the two outcasts or the two loners that unite. We can call them outcasts united. But, of course, the one time I come out here to make a video of it, they're not even sitting next to each other. Tilly's went with the crowd. I'm sorry, Nanny. Do you feel betrayed? Or do you even care? The cool thing about Nanny and Tilly's relationship is their age difference. Remember, the people that we got Tilly from, Joyce was her name, they told us that Tilly was pretty young. She wasn't very old. And Nanny goat obviously is an incredibly old goat. She's had her years. So for them to still be hanging out and to be friends is awesome. It just goes to show you that people don't always connect based on age. A lot of times the unlikeliest of people can make great friends and a great duo, great partnership, you name it. I know in my life, many times, I've been very mature since I was little, so I had a hard time oftentimes clicking with people that were my own age, because they were still kind of more into the typical things that younger kids are into. But I've always been into, football. I've always been into more adult conversation, adult type things. So I found it easier for me to have a conversation and get along with people that were older, adults them very selves. Hi, little kitty. How are you doing? You meowing because you want attention? I know you want attention, Gunpowder. I know that I would always go to my dad's. My dad would play basketball and football, like pickup with his friends, and I would go with them. And I would have really deep, insightful conversation with some of the adults that were there. And I was only 10, 11, 12 years old at the time, maybe even younger. So And even now that I'm older, I spend so much time playing flag football, and I'm one of the youngest there. There's maybe a few other 22-year-olds, people around that range, but the majority are 27, 28, 30, 32, 35, things like that. So even now, I just find it a lot of times easier to click with people that are older than me. And some people are a little bit different. Some people find it easier to click. They're more comfortable with those that are younger than them. They need to be the oldest one, the one who's in charge, the ringleader, or whatever the case may be. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to me in one way or another. A lot of you probably always hang out with people younger than you or people older than you, something like that. I don't know. Just interesting little dynamic there. But guys, with that said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you guys want to see. Hope you all have a great day. And as I always say, your boy Ellie out.